Hello everyone, welcome back to the Book of Hours. Let's dive right in. So, where were we? We were in winter. Ah yes, we had these memories and such. Lessons more accurately. And we had failed this book because we weren't paying attention. It didn't warn us, damn it. Oh well. We'll put these flowers down. Sure. That's fine. Awesome. I think we can just hit fast forward. We have fed the beastie. Okay. What do we have? We have more flowers, and we have some water. Lovely. It's good to have fresh water at hand. We did manage to recover our whist for a lesson, I guess. Makes sense. Yeah. That's why we'd want to use it, correct? But why though? Was I thinking that I needed a lesson for this? Maybe. It'd be dumb. What did we say about oratory? That we were gonna increase it? We can't put our whist in there because we are not the smartest. And also, yeah. So this we don't need because it's a level 1. We don't need to use whist for. So we have some memories of winter. I guess we can do something with that. But for now, we can throw that in there. So I'm thinking a shrine. Oh, I got it right. What do I get with these, I wonder? And what do we have? I think the best we have is 2 winter, because otherwise we would have succeeded at the book challenge. I can growl is a bit boring. Let me pull up my cheat sheet. Flowers and we can make Solomon's preparation, but I don't think we can put flowers in there. A bittersweet certainty. Do we even know what that is? Yes, we do. Lantern 1, winter 2. So no point doing that. It's a 5th level recipe anyway. Remains will get us essential periast. I'm not sure if we have something with that much strength. So we will be looking at that. Which is 1 plus whist 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in theory, but does this it doesn't really accept 2 memories, does it? What does accept 2 memories? And winter. We need to find one of these reels of films at some point, just to, be curious about it. I think so. Our skills are just kind of weak, I'll be honest. We've spread out wide and not tall. Yeah, we have the odd thing that's worth 3, but we're kind of not set up for winter. Suppose I can grow. Won't even work. God, we need winter with 3. A skill with 3 winter. Yeah, we can use some more. Throw that in there. Throw in the flowers. And something quenching and quelling. Yeah, sure. Neat. Okay. That's at least made use of that. We can put the bones back, since we will not be using them. We have learned putrefacitions and calcinations. Death alters, snow endures. Solomon Husher. Okay. Another winter 2. Okay. Technically we could upgrade putrefacitions. I think it might still be worth just getting oronoscopy up to 3 so that we can commit it. More scaloscopy, yeah, scaloscopy 2 is already booked. Looks like Hushery and Birdsong are only level 2 that we haven't applied. Which we're aware Hushery can go in? Nope. If the stars are wisdom, then dawn is ignorance. A day might come when there is no dawn. Oronoscopy should be numbered among the night arts. So that would give us Tryst. What are we doing for Tryst? We have 1 Tryst. Alternatively, getting oronoscopy up to so oronoscopy up to the level 3 lets us put it over in Horomachistry, and it will give us 4 sky, 3 moon. Alternatively, a lesson can be used on... What else can we put? Where? Moon? Rades Mahira might be interesting. Doing Grail Curses, I don't think... I think we need Heart for Grail Curses. And... Candle making doesn't really do anything. It's also committed. That's committed. Edicts Inviolable isn't level 2. Putrefacitions and calcinations would give us a winter 3 skill. However, we might want to go a different way with that. Scaloscopy is booked up to 2, so is Ithistry. I don't know what. Yeah, it's 12. We're gonna stay our course, I think, and pump oronoscopy up to level 3. Earth sign. What can we do with that? 2 nectar and 2 scale might be interesting. We have made Solomon's preparation again. Keep some of that lying around. Always good. Horrorflan has an offer for us. An almanac of entrances. A handbook of sealed and unsealed byways and shortcuts through the bounds, compiled by Willem Harris in the 1860s, during his term as librarian of Hush House. Willem Harris. We know that guy? We know that guy, right? He was... No. we don't actually have him on record yet. We've got Solomon. We have Ambrose Westcott. The women are women, so unless I'm mistaking Willem for a man's name instead of a female name, but yeah. Anyway, also just noticed the snake around Eva the Wolf's neck. It's kind of there. To be fair, the others all have or a few of them have a bird also. I think we will offer some cash for that. I had to check to make sure we actually had the cash first. Cool. Now, lesson organoscopy, we want to throw some memory in there. Oh, that reminds me, someone mentioned that we can talk to an assistant, just talk to them to get a memory. Which, yeah, might be interesting to do. We don't need one right now. Although, let's see if we, get something decent. Fog. What do we have? We have something that can be opened with knock here. And 2 things that can be opened, 4 technically. Things that can be opened with moon. And also if we have the earth sign, so if we have someone, if we pulled someone out of here with scale, we'd also be able to use them. So let's go ahead and see if we can find someone, considering we have up to 3 aspects we can make use of today. Meanwhile, we will be learning a skill of some sort. I assume that's going to give on resonance. Not on my list. On resonance. No. I don't see that book. Yeah, it's not on my list. Weird. Well, I guess we can read it again. It's probably going to give us sky. Why not? The reason why not is because we want to do it in a desk, not in a consider verb. Because consider verb is more useful. Let's read this here, or catalogue it. What do we have left up here? Grab 2. Down here, I hear the fog, I'm just choosing to ignore it. I am failing to choose to ignore it. We will be doing the usual with our health. Maybe we'll hold off on one of the health, just in case we pull someone with nectar from the inn. See, I'm learning. I say that, what have I committed to the skills? I think Fost, and our Arab's gone, but we didn't. We weren't going to make use of that anyway. Up here, down here, we have warming draughts to uplift the heart. A wonderful compendium of healing tisanes compiled by Nathan of Regensburg. Nathan? Something. One of these fellas. Yeah. It is one of these fellas, right? Maybe. Maybe not. We just heard that name around. Of Regensburg. So 8 puts it there. We should probably look at opening books. Get more skills or get our skills stronger. Can we throw something in here? Yeah, let's hold on to it for now. Which books can we consider? We can consider this with our Earth sign if we don't get someone we like from the inn. So that's something. The Orchid Transfigurations, technically we can maybe do that. 2 from memory, 2 from jaw. Something in here with 2 grail would be... yeah, 2 grail is the highest we have. Double checking. Yeah, looks like it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 6. And then maybe an ink. We don't really have easy access to Grail ink, or at least I haven't even seen that many Grail inks. We do have Yukul ink, so yeah, we can definitely crack into that. What does Kilasami provide? Winter 2. What's the other Kilasami book we have? This one and this one. So Heart and Moon. Sadly, the Kilasami language won't help us there. If it was winter... Oh wait, it'll help us one with Moon. Sky 4 is pretty weak. Knock 4 is pretty weak as well. Both doable. And, yep, Lantern 4 is also doable. What do we have down here? We have a language we don't know and a curse we haven't tried to remove yet. And all the rest have been mastered for 4. Okay. Cool. Let's see who we get out of the inn. That will pretty much dictate our next course of action. Yeah. We have the known unknown Tantra, Carlos Garcia Sauri, the ecstatic mystic of the Parines, was known to recite this in 3 languages, though he had never visited the subcontinent. Okay, Mystery of Lantern, sure. We can put it down here for now. Might be able to get rid of this taint now. We've had trouble with it in the past. Travelling musician, Nectar. There we go. So we will, I believe, what do we want to open? Nectar 9. We want to go down the well, don't we? So down the well, he has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from a beverage or food. Some sort of something. I mean, yeah, that's food. Give him some raw potatoes. We should probably figure out how to make a stew out of vegetables. But yeah, we can give him a, I don't know, jam? Yeah, jam. Let's do that. Oh wait, no, we just give him a tool, right? I forgot we have tools. We also have Memory of Foresight. I will make a note of that, since we forgot to do so at a previous point. What's it called? On Resonance. Memory of Foresight. And would you look at that, they didn't have Sky. And that's why we take note of things, so we know which books to expect Sky with. Oh, what can we do with that? We got a load of metal hanging around. Can just get 9 from that. We want something. Demotu Corporeum. Something, something... Where'd that book go? Up here, wasn't it? Yes. That's not been solved. Oh, that's a different layer, actually. We might have to expand our selection. We're kind of overgrowing. Where would we expand to? We can go up this way, I suppose. Should be sufficient. Let's do that. Kind of encroaching on here, which is not ideal, but for now it will suffice. If we do so, however, we're going to need to move our stuff, so it might be better if we just find another place for our fancy high-level books. Maybe over here and here. Possibly for the best. Since we can't put things on the floor. For now we'll just leave them where they are. Actually, I take that back. One day we will read the manner in which the alchemist was spared. What the hell were we doing? Yes, Demortu Corporeum. Throw that in there with something with soul. That's what were we needing? We were needing... we can use our... Nope, not Fet. Tryst. We can use our Tryst for lesson oronoscopy if we commit that. Or we can just not be lazy and take it all the way up here. And throw in... Fet. Okay. Here we have... Which like the half a second we had unpaused there. We have travelling musician. He has been hired. We will show him the wonders of a mortar and pestle. And by understanding a mortar and pestle, he will be able to get down the well. That's how science works. Shh. I hear you. I swear it's getting louder. I'm not crazy. Cool. He has received that. We can show him our health. Look how buff we are. Aren't you impressed? We have a memory of storm. Now that will suffice. We need to learn oronoscopy. This. Okay, that makes sense. We need another memory. Well, back to the thingy it is. What do we have? The fuck is a single foot song again? There's skeleton songs. I need to go through my list and just like take a measure of how strong they are so that I can reference the right shelf easier. Oop, accidentally right click that. One of these maybe? Journal of Thomas de Wolfe. What does that give? Nope, Memory of Foresight. It is written. Is that the book we just had? No, I don't think it was. I saw it though. Yeah, there it is. It is written. Gives a confounding parable. Zone 2, Rose 2, Sky 2. And we can throw it up here with Fet Plus. Sure. All this work to upgrade a skill that I don't even care about. In all honesty. We can do this. Yeah, show him some mushrooms on the ground or something. And we have an almanac of entrances. Nice. Nocten is certainly interesting. We are overflowing here, annoyingly, already. I did say that I wasn't gonna move the books, but I kind of have to. It's not the worst thing. Like we're not using these. My God, that. Sure. We're just putting these over here because we can't even begin to consider them right now, and that allows us room to move 12 aspect over there, and that can go there. Cool. Anything else? Nope. Things are working away. I should be using our skills. Throw him down there. He can untangle the roots. So what are we dealing with? We have our lesson ornoscopy is fine. Our fog we should probably make use of. I realise we could have used the fog there, but we didn't. So what do we want to do with the fog? In terms of books? Yeah, we got some knock books hanging around, right? We got that one, strength 10. What would we be looking at there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe. There we go. 6, 7, 8. I think that's doable. And then, do we have any knock inks? I don't think we do. I don't know of any off the top of my head, and I don't know of any that are easily created, replaced. That whole thing. That is a liquid, but not an ink. We'll just trust that we'll get a challenge and definitely pay attention to the challenge and not fail the challenge, because, well, that'd be annoying if we failed the challenge again, wouldn't it? Throw in a memory, throw in not that, throw in shaft, and throw in luminometer. So by doing it in consider, it's harder for us to ignore. I mean, forget. Cool, what are we doing with these other skills? We need Fost for the thingy, which we now have. Confounding variable, grand. So we will not commit that just yet, because we are not finished. Hopefully we'll finish in time. We might not. Damn, I didn't consider that. Cool. Well, we know that we want, I believe, Fost. We could technically use Drist, I think. One of these. Metal, I might just chuck into making something random. What do we have? Forge. Crafting. Might consider some sort of... we can make Iotic Essence. Escape Reflection, what the fuck is... that. 2 Forge. You see what 10 Forge of that looks like? Yeah, West Scots compounds we know about. We need to throw in something like... Nope, no, wrong thing. We need to throw in something like... this, totally. Plus a liquid creates Iotic Essence. Yep. We can make a note of that. What happens if we don't offer the liquid and instead offer, say, flowers with fuel? That counts as fuel? No. Are there any candles? Does Honeysuckle Jasmine make a candle? I forget. Not that I am going to do it, but I want to see if I could. Ichor Vitreous we know how to make. What I'm trying to see is if we can try that. If we offer something other than a liquid, does it say, or does it just say... If I had metal to this much forge, I could alloy it into something exotic. We don't have anything metal, god damn it. Where the hell do we get metal? What do we have? We have thing. Throw that back. Threw that in the mix, and then substance. Well, we can take back the flowers. Concentrating smouldering essences into a forge ingredient, or for a scholar level recipe if I had metal to this much for. Yeah, but like, what was the keeper level? Outer essence plus 15 forge, or permanent exultant. Into a forge ingredient. What do you mean by that? Concentrate smouldering essences into... Yeah, cool. What we're talking about here is outer essence. It's 15 forge. We're not interested in the scholar, we're interested in the keeper level recipe. But it's not telling us what that is. Potentially loud noise? Loud noise. And then a skill in here. What do we want to be looking at? Glass, metal and stone. What stones do we have? Just this slab. It's iotic essence, which we know about. Okay. We know. I want something different, you know? Iotic essence again. Yeah. I think for now we're just going to throw that into there. Nope, not with that. We need something else. 5. Yeah. We can throw flowers into here and something to create Arctic essence. Flower is irrelevant, but it does give us, you know, it gives us enough forge for the process. I know it's a picture, but it's half full, so if we pour it out, it's gonna disappear anyway. So it's the same thing, it's just in jug format instead of glass. Yep, that's a thing. So we have the whist and chaw to make use of. Chaw might just go into there. Whist, we can... Do you want to try the book again? We can pay more attention this time. Or we can just be smart about it and get a memory. We'll get a memory. Let's think about on the white. And throw in frost. Our tryst should be fine for the other thing. There's still a chance. I think we're going to be taking too long for this thing to happen. Relevant furniture, also things, extra effort soul. So a thing with 2 knock. I don't think you're a thing with 2 knock. You're a comfort. As long as we have something with one knock. You're not a thing either. That's nope, not a thing. That's some wall art. Powerful wall art. What is a thing? That's not a thing. Weird. Oh wait, yeah, it is a thing. I mean, screw it. Like, serve it. Just in case we can't find anything else. That is a thing. I think we'd rather lose the water than the moth orchid. Maybe not. Pretty sure the water we can only get during Numa. Since it's mist-kissed. We have a granite slab, serpentine slab, plus it'll ask for furniture, won't it? We're not going to be able to consider this today. A comfort, we might as well grab this chair. There we go. What are we looking for? We're looking for that memory of regret, and then we commit the memory of regret to a book learning thing while we still have whisk. Okay, thing. Now we only need a thing with one, so we can use that. There we go. So we were reading an almanac of entrances. Harry's discusses the role played by the Legion du Ciel and the Company of the Wolf in Gold in warding the bounds against outside influences. He warns that bound travellers may themselves be considered outside influences. The Mansus as Ys lacks walls. Ys and the Mansus have both their gates, and there may be no gates without a wall. Thus the paradox resolves. All those who walk in dream will learn, but the wood has neither gate nor wall, and so it is the wood whose roots may creep after us into the hours of our waking. Okay. We can have the chair back, we can have the skill back, echo. So we lost the big old slab, but that's fine. There's literally a rock. Secret threshold, so make a note of that. And that's very, very important, because up until now the only way we've been able to make a secret threshold is from crafting it. So now we officially have 2 Knock 2 memories that we can easily get a hold of. Memory of Pattern and Secret Threshold. And now lesson, Edict's Liminal. Yeah, we can... That's been committed though. Yeah. How much do we care about Edict's Liminal? The precepts of limitations and divisions established by the enigmatic conclave of ours, sometimes called the Chancel. They're rules. But would that help us with, say, opening doors and such, or would it not? Door on a wall, has that been committed? That's not, and it's a knock 2. So if we use our lesson Edict's Liminal on door on a wall, Rhomic History and Nyctodromy. Nyctodromy level 3 we can use. Rhomic History we're aiming for Oranoscopy to go in there. Glass blowing and vessel crafting as well is something I like the sound of. Ithistry, go up there. What other element? We don't need any forge or sky for that matter. Secondary one on that is moth, but knock is the minor. We want knock in the major, so it's stronger. Preliminal meter has already been committed as well. And wands and ivories. And Bosk. But again, that has knock in minor. Fusion is great and all, but like it's a language, not really a skill. I think we're gonna commit these lessons, Edicts Liminal, towards door and wall. Glass blowing. Glass blowing seems more practical than door and wall, I think. Glass blowing and vessel grafting, amethyst ampule, and can make some sort of exotic alloy. Door and wall, better black salts or something exotic. Secret threshold. Oh wait, different things. Liquid, glass finger toxin. What do we care more about? Glass finger toxin or mystery thingy? Exotic alloy, mystery, though that does require metal and we don't even fucking have that. We've made some exotic essence. Sorry, aortic essence. And we have some water. Throw that down there, throw this down there if it'll go. And before the day ticks over, we will learn our lesson with this and some tris. Yeah. Okay. Lesson. Edicts Liminal. What do we want to do with them? Probably glass blowing and vessel crafting. And on the back of entrances is a nice book. We will be sure to display it proudly up here. Down. Move all these down to here. We can display it there. Okay. I think we've made good progress here. I should probably call an end to the episode for now, as we are about 50 minutes in. This may or may not get split up into 2 episodes again, depending on how much I want to edit, as per usual. So, until next time, hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if you liked it, etc. Surprisingly, liking the video really does make a difference. Like visibly looking on the back end. Just as a fun fact, something I've learned, I need to like my own videos because it is the difference between like 6 views and 20 views. I'm not sure if I already said that. If I did, I said it again. Enjoy. Point is, until next time, peace.